He waited 13 long years for this moment, a chance to play for a Super Bowl at Lambeau Field, as opposed to standing there helplessly in the Titletown chill. And when it finally came on Sunday in Green Bay, and passed, in a manner so heartbreaking and dumbfounding that it seemed to knock the life out of him, Aaron Rodgers trudged across the frozen tundra and into the great unknown. After a brief, melancholy hug with his victorious rival, Tom Brady, Rodgers knew what came next, and it would not be pleasant: a trip to the subdued Packers locker room, a shower, and then a virtual press conference to break down the 31-26 NFC Championship Game defeat to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was a moment of reckoning, and more than anyone, even Green Bay's second-year coach, Matt LaFleur, the star quarterback and face of the franchise, would be asked to process it and put it into context. In that charged moment, his wounds still fresh, Rodgers, a highly intelligent and hyper-aware 37-year-old, chose his words carefully. And when he spoke, I believe he delivered a message to his bosses, one it roughly translate thusly: your way of doing business has to change, or maybe I should be on my way. There are a lot of guys' futures that are uncertain, Rodgers told reporters, myself included. That's what's sad about it most. Getting this far, obviously there's going to be an end to it at some point, whether we make it past this one or not. Just the uncertainties, it is tough, and the finality of it. In the immediate aftermath of the fifth-seeded Bucs upset of the top-seeded Packers, the second consecutive year Green Bay has been bounced at this late stage, there were a lot of sizzling storylines to address. For starters, the Packers made a multitude of mistakes, most glaringly allowing Scott Miller to get behind the secondary to catch Brady's 39-yard touchdown pass a second before halftime, yet another epic endeavor by the most ruthless quarterback ever to spin it, and fell behind 28-10 early in the third quarter. Then, fueled by a dominant second-half performance that included intercepting Brady on 3 consecutive possessions, the Packers were 8 yards and a 2-point conversion away from tying the game in the final minutes. Yet after 3 incompletions, with the Packers facing 4th and goal from the 8 and trailing 31-23, LaFleur made the surprising decision to have Mason Crosby kick a 26-yard field goal with 2:05 remaining, believing that Green Bay, which had all 3 timeouts, could get a stop and give Rodgers another chance to score a touchdown. And then, on a day when the officials had ignored most contact in the secondary and largely kept their flags in their pockets, a late and semi-nitpicky third-down pass interference call on cornerback Kevin King sealed the deal for Brady, sending him to his 10th Super Bowl, and the Bucs, who'll face the AFC champion and defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs on February 7 as the first team to play for a Lombardi Trophy in their home stadium.